while daily, morning, night, and pharmacy, and it's very, very cost effective. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much, So, I know we the product structure, some of us might have a utility. I want to have it you have gotten the license, God has something for you. Me, I had a particular experience while we were in pharmacy school. You know, most times you have this formation you have to put in place before bank exams. So you position the guy in the left hand bank. So man that kind of thing, position of the guy. We have one guy very, very quickly. Remember in Boga, I love synthesis. You understand why we call the guy in Boga. So we are writing the exam. In Boga said, if I need any answer, let me just match him. He will tell me. He's doing it to few minutes to the end of the exam. I was matching. Boga was not answering. In fact, I had almost matched out the school. When I went on and saw our lecture, I said, that is should we answer out? So we will have a guest speaker here soon, and he brings me to something I like to talk about. For this event is an eye-opener because we need to make room for the best of us to be the best cases because policy should lead with skills. And that's exactly what I think we should be doing just after we leave this conference. Imagine we all able to provide that to the Nigerian police. So all the people in the station, we send them to the Nigerian police. So the people in the station will send it to the police. So imagine you know that we graduate, you will join the Nigerian police. You will get back to that. That idea comes to your mind. Only you begin to pay yourself. Lecturer, like our prof, who is there, will come to the class and say, we didn't do assignments. All the people that didn't do assignments will be choosing for certain marks. You have to make sure that you will join the Nigerian police. What is the excitement I like to share with us, yes, because we have citation. And for me, this time because we know what it takes to get this point, to know the energies of the you have to go back in. It's just encouraging you to stand up and take the warm approach. Because we go to the pharmacists, I must tell you, the pharmacists are some of the most energetic in shaping the image of pharmacy in the country. And people are doing the White House is done. Dr. Margaret Lomonia, and I should focus on the department of pharmaceuticals and pharmaceutical technology, the faculty of Pharmacy, University of Lagos. He is the alumnus of the University of Lagos. Such expertise spans knowledge of the techniques for development of HIV technology, cosmeceuticals, and women application. It piloted the development of a topical antibacterial cream for bedside to bedside through the Nigerian Medicine Development Project. In 2021, she's currently piloting the second of the GMP facility in the University of Lagos for the population of clinical trial management of HIV prevention products in collaboration with the Center for Biomedical Research, Population Council, New York, and Mid-Africa Foundation Rangers in the United States of America. She has authored over 90 peer-reviewed publications, book in conference paper. She is the recipient of the various national and international grants, including the prestigious USH, FIH, grants, Royal Academy of Engineering grants, She developed a polymer piece and used in great MCR both. This product is currently in clinical trials in 3 African countries. And also the research funding in BSc. She's the editor of the Nigerian Journal of Pharmacy and is actively involved in public health engagement through research. Ladies and gentlemen, we get over the market. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I want to stand on the existing reports. I want to say I am very happy to be here. I always I try not to pass up an opportunity to interact with young pharmacists. And because I am also a lecturer, when I finish, everyone would be required to get out a sheet of paper and answer some questions. Which one is there's no chance of people who are just sitting up and down. Who are them? So what are we looking at today? I just want to speak about innovation and embracing change. While they read the citation, I want to mention that most of the work that I have done, my team and I have done in the last 5 years, where we have got funding of over $500,000, has been in the field of material science and engineering. In 2021, I was named among the top 50 biomedical engineers in Africa. We had 5 medical doctors. I was the only pharmacist. And I'm asking myself, why will that be? It made me very sad. Because when we look at pharmacy, pharmacy is the only profession that you can delve into anything you want to do. And that is why when you look at innovation, there is really we don't have a choice. You must embrace change and you must embrace innovation. So we will look at some specific points we want to take. Now, for you to embrace change as a pharmacist, the first thing you should do was think about the future. What did I say? What did I say? Think about the future. You know that there are some pharmacy jobs that will not exist in the next 5 years. Who can give me an example of a pharmacy job that will not exist in the next 5 years? Which of the locals? There are different locals. So there are different locals. Which of the locals? I hope you know that some of you will lose hospital pharmacy jobs. Within the next 5 to 10 years, hospital pharmacy jobs will be cut by half. Because a lot of the things that is done in the hospital pharmacy can be done by technicians. And that's why we are pushing pharmacy. That's why we are pushing clinical pharmacy specialization. So for those of you that want to come into hospital pharmacy, are you thinking about the future? And if you are thinking about the future, how do you want to shape your future? Shaping your future is you must go back to school and read more. Whether you like it or not, you must go back to school and read more, because we are in a knowledge-driven economy. When that list came out for the top biomedical engineers in Africa, there were 6 individuals that did not have a first degree. 6. They were all from Kenya. Young Kenyan men. I think the oldest was 23. There was a female scientist in their midst, and they developed a glove that you could use when they do sign language. The glove, it's connected to a device that speaks. These individuals saw the future, and they chose to be part of that future. So whatever it is that you are doing, you must acquire knowledge. That knowledge can be in the field of pharmacy. It can also be in the field outside pharmacy. So think about the future. And when you are thinking about the future, you must prepare. What did I say? So how do we get prepared? How do we get prepared? By what? Investing what? Investing in yourself. By learning. You said by learning. We must learn. We like it or not, we must learn. So if you are going to invest in the future and you have an idea of what you want to do, so my question is, what is that new thing that you learned? For example, if I ask everybody here, which book which book have you read this week? New book, and it's not Bible or Quran. Eh? Goals, yes. I will give you 2/10 because all those goals guys need to make money. When I say which book are you reading? Which book are you reading that's keeping you a skill? Book are you reading? Know where the future is, and you want to prepare for the future. You read something that's taking you there. That's taking you to the future. Marketing. How many of us are in marketing? How many of us are in marketing? Because I'm not in marketing now. Marketing. How many of us have gone online to take the free marketing course that we said on Harvard? All those courses are free. How many of us have gone to take them? It is not only about learning how to affect your own environment. How do you affect a new environment that your future will be part of? So these are things we need to look at. So if you want to create the future, you must read. And in reading, you must learn new skills. Everybody is shouting AI. How many of us have bothered to read about how we can use AI for working? No. You say, where are we working? Where are you working? You are working in those funds. Where are you working? For community people are the ones that you are working. Community funds, how can we use AI? Do you know the trend of data mining? You know, when he was talking about the estates, I quickly Googled him and I found out that he is housing over 75,000 individuals. In Lagos, he's providing housing for over 75,000 individuals. You know what I'm saying? I think the president, I hope he wants to meet this man to tell him that he can see how they can open a community house in each of his estates. You have a community pharmacy in each estate. You use AI to do data mining. You have the demography, the kind of people that are renting. Are they adults? Are they children? Are they going to get married? If they are going to get married, if they are young people, you know that you stop a pharmacy that will have vaccine. You start talking to people that are doing vaccines. There will be a spa, then you start talking to people doing hospitals. That is a intersection of pharmacy and real estate. You're not looking for finance. All these pharma companies come and give the industry. But you use the AI to do data mining from his real estate and create your own pharmacies. And because he was talking about shop testing, it means that some of these clients are international clients. So it means that you cannot begin to track using AI. How many times did I get it going there in Nigeria? The temperature is what the local government will have it. And then you can predict the kind of medication it's not only that, but you can now begin to add value-added services. For these people, when they come in, there is a pack of multitudes. There is somebody that will come and do a meal plan for them for the period that they have shifted. That's what I was sitting on daily. I hope you discover that with you. And that is just looking at community pharmacy and real estate. It is a doable venture. But you have to read and you have to have an idea how to run a business plan. Are we following? So the first thing was think about the future. The next one was be prepared. The third one, which I think is the most important, is accepting failure. Everybody that you see that has succeeded has failed. In fact, when you don't fail, you are not a candidate for being outmanner. Am I right? Failure is an integral part of success because a lot of times failure makes you learn and relearn. Because when I said think about the future, when you're thinking about the future, you're thinking about a hypothetical case, you know. So when you think about a hypothetical case, it means that you're going to get prepared. You can go and do an NSC and fail. But now, what do you do with that failure? As a rule, when when I'm looking for postgraduate students, I try very much not to take students that finish with best class. Because a lot of them break down when they do their PhDs. They do not have a concept of failure. If you don't have carrying us, you know that you are, those of you that have carrying us, those of you that have extra years, you will not appreciate the resilience that you have. If you look at most successful people, at the beginning of their lives, they learned how to deal with it. So, we have failure. I'm worried about so sometimes we just say but very true. Because when you see people, I normally teach my first daughter about this. She was 14 when she got into university. At the time when she was university, she was 299 in Japan. Got married, and then it was in some she cried and she was crying. She said, this one, what? She said, she's called a baby. And the next other thing happened. No, that she's called 51. She didn't know what she was. This is that. Story here. Help me to repeat the lecture. So you see, but in regular one, if I don't have a big, like you try to so we must learn, and why I'm saying this is the pharmacy crowd is a crowd of high academics. But it is not a crowd that's resilient to change, and it is not a madness in the pharmacy space. We will need to ask ourselves why, as professionals, we have the people that are uneducated that are making it in this same pharmacy space that we are complaining about. Take money, go to get rich, go to Canada. So why can we not function in this space? It is because we do not know how to respond to failure. If you are into marketing and you are working Southwest and you not work in order, then you are making it. Because you must learn to be comfortable with failure, learn from failure, then apply your intellect to do better. So the first thing we said was what? Think about what? The next one was what? Be prepared. The third one was what? Accepting failure. Now the next thing is to adopt a plan and take measures and steps to complete it. How many of us want to come into academics? I didn't get more maybe I will just notice. See my body wonderful people. How are you? Lord bless you. Don't mind those other ones. You see, academic pharmacy, academic pharmacy as somebody that's an academic, somebody that has a products on the US market. You know, marketed by Edo Farm US, and it's the first non-hormonal contraceptive gel. The polymer for that gel was developed at the University of US. And we were taken to the US for 6 months to protect that formulation to suit their clients. And that product is on the market. But the rights to that product belongs to the US company. Product is marketed from the US and it's not marketed in Nigeria. So for those of us that want to create academics, it is not an easy road, but it is a very rewarding road. And it is a road that you can use to completely change your lives. You are young. If you want to do academics, please don't roam around with these people that want to take millions. Leave them. Don't roam around with the ones that want to open community pharmacy. Leave them. Go and start your master. As an intern, you should have somebody that is mentoring you in the area that you want to come to academics. After finishing your NYC, you should already be enrolled in a master's degree program. Please, Canada, UK, and US are not asking you. Come to a university and do your master's. Once you finish, if you are well mentored, you will find a PhD program. And when I'm talking PhD program, there is funding, especially for ladies. Who fund the PhD? I don't know how many of you saw the advert I put out for my personal life. How many people saw it? I advertise full PhD, full sponsorship, and then partial sponsorship for LSC. You do it. Well, this year we're taking 2 people who are sponsoring full PhD in the US and in Nigeria, and we are taking 2 full people of masters. Please look for such opportunities. The sooner you read and finish your master's and PhD, that way you can be in a space to innovate. And when you finish your PhD, it is important that you see it as not the end, but a means to an end. And I will explain that. A lot of us look at pharmacy as drugs. A lot of us look at pharmacy as gels and things. For those of you that want to do academics, can we look at things like cosmetics? And when you're going into academics, please, you must interact with the people in industry. Is there any indigenous cosmetics line in Nigeria? Is there any indigenous cosmetics line in Nigeria that they are manufacturing in Nigeria? Zara is not manufacturing in Nigeria. There's none. There's none. Because when we say adopt a plan and take measures and steps, if you are looking at cosmetics, cosmetics is an $11 billion industry in Nigeria alone. Do you know what it means for you to just develop face scrub, facial scrub, and makeup remover, and it's manufactured here, and you're selling the sub-Saharan Africa? And we factor that's happening. If you cannot, can you look at 200 left? Did we do divided powders? We did divided powder. What is the face powder? What's the one that we put the eye powder? Divided powder. What's your lip gloss? It's ointment based. There is nothing in this thing. But that's why I want Kylie and all those constituents to open their own plan. So when you are adopting a plan, you must take measures. If you want to go into academics, please start now. If you want to go into industry, it is necessary you get a master's degree. For those of us who want to go into industry, because the industrial climate is constantly changing. You cannot be using the same tableting machine that they used 20 years ago to teach you your undergraduate and hope to be relevant in the pharma industry of today. So if you take measures and steps to complete your plan, means that you must make a plan to learn. It still goes back to learning. For those ones that are being academics, pharmacy gives you an umbrella. The whole world is going into bioengineering and polymers. That is the only thing that we're teaching you against. Farm care pharmaceutical is polymer technology. So how can you harness this to develop polymers that can make people see better? How can you leverage on this to develop polymers that will be used to create new generation drugs that people will be required to take just once? These are the things that I would like us to look at. And then the next one is start the change by changing yourself. We need to change ourselves. We need to stop complaining. We complain too much as pharmacists. And as young pharmacists, I do not want us to have that mentality of complaining. There is a lot, every time I travel out and I'm coming back, the plane is always filled up with Indians and Chinese. Every time. And then we are not talking about that. Go on and run the house boys, the house girls, the white master. Yes. Traveling is good. International exposure is good. I had international exposure. But where you would create the most impact is back home. And if the Indians and the Chinese are coming to your country to make it, then there must be something in that place. So we must start the change by changing ourselves and changing our mentalities. A lot of us are involved in marketing of products. Have we looked at these products and looked at how we can change the nomenclature of these products to suit our own clients? And then work with pharma and academia to create novel products. And don't forget that because Nigeria is uniquely situated in Africa, anything that you are selling in Nigeria, you'll be able to sell it across Africa. So basically, I said start the journey by changing words, by changing yourself. And in changing yourself, we must stop words. You should stop complaining. Then the last thing I want to say is work hard. It's always very nice to read citation when they say, oh, this man has built 1 million housing estates, it's worth over 6 billion. It's not living, it's working hard. It's working hard. I can tell you I can't find any of my students here, but those of them that work with me work 7 days a week. They're doing master's. Sometimes you're in the lab 7 days a week to get results. Sometimes the people of that work abroad in labs where they do drug development. Sometimes they're in the laboratories for 2 weeks from hours. But in Nigeria, we don't work. Public holiday Tuesday and Wednesday, then you'll join Friday and Saturday. They'll do salad break. Salad break that was Wednesday and Thursday. How many people went to work on Friday? We must work hard. We must work hard. If you want to break barriers, you cannot continue to do things the way other people are doing things. If you're going to learn from people that are you will see that the thing that they change their work ethic. You must work hard. Working smart when change is coming. Change when you need to. Then I would also ask, how many of us are card members of political parties? As young people. No, card requirement of it pass. And you are in this hole. Shame on you. Yes. Shame on you. When you qualify, no. And when you are involved in this, you will have the opportunity to be able to advocate for legislation and policy changes that will favor farmers. For example, when we talk about access to healthcare, you are aware that the patent medicine vendors are very active in a lot of spaces that pharmacists refuse to go. Now, if you are part of the legislation, if you are a member of the lower house or house of assembly in your state, and you are working with a commissioner of health, you